great year at KES this year. The kids have gotten involved in a lot of fun things. We've had some new things this year. We've had clubs added this year, so the kids got involved in coding, drama, fitness club, and a Spanish club. So we really had a great opportunity to stretch some of the kids this year and provide them with different opportunities that they've never had before. We've had a lot of fun, and the kids have done a great job this year. The teachers have been great, and we really have a lot of fun around here. The number one thing I would change is I would love to get the community involved in our school more. We would love to have people come in and read to the kids. We've had 4 volunteers this year that have come in, and they've been working with the kids, reading to them, and it's been an amazing thing. But we want to invite more people in to get involved and to see what we do here. I look forward to a lot of things, but basically just seeing the kids and getting to work with them and watching them grow is the huge thing. To see where they started the year and where they end the year is pretty amazing.
Well, we're finishing up my second year here as principal at Knight Center Intermediate School, and over the course of 2 years we've made a few changes to the structure academically of the school. 6th grade is no longer treated like an elementary setting. 6th grade is now operating as a middle school, so 6, 7, and 8 all operate on the Bell schedule. Part of the changes in that were intended to allow them to have content specialists as their teachers versus elementary generalists. And also in doing that, we were able to refocus our Title I efforts. And previously we had one Title I teacher that worked with all of the students in the building. And now we have a Title I teacher that just works with 4th and 5th graders that are struggling. And then we have a second Title I teacher that teaches a reading intervention class to 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students that are behind grade level in reading. Those would be two of the major changes that we've made academically. One of my favorite things about being principal at KIS is our students are probably the most accepting students of any building I've ever worked in. That when we get a new student, I don't think new students struggle to find a place here. That the kids are very welcoming and they all find a place to fit in, which is one of my favorite things. I also think that kids' enthusiasm about their community and about the schools in general, not just the intermediate school, but about the high school and moving on to the high school is very exciting. When people think of Knight Center Intermediate School, I really want them to think about a place that kids all have an opportunity to show success. We try to have a variety of activities, and we try to do things that cater to student interests. So one of the things I've told kids is that they have an idea that they want something here, they need to come forward with it. I will work with them to find an adult that will help support them. One of the things that was exciting this year, some 8th grade students came to me and presented that they would like to start an art club. And I talked to Mrs. Pearson, the art teacher, and she was, oh yeah, we can do that. So they met regularly here 2nd semester, and one of the fun things that they did was an idea that I actually saw at another school, that the art club painted all of the trash cans that are in the halls. So instead of just having plain brown trash cans, we've got trash cans throughout the building that have motivational sayings on them. Some of them have just designs of the kids' choice. I really left it up to them. The art teacher was like, well, do you have a theme that you want or anything? And I was like, no, just let the kids, they know what's appropriate, and let them have the opportunity to express themselves and to liven up the building a little bit. So that was a fun time that they had, and something that the students led that I think also contributes to a better environment for us.
So this being my first year at the high school, obviously it's a learning curve, so every school is different. There's different things that happen at every school. And so thinking back to the first day, to where we are now. I feel like I have a much better understanding of the community and about, the high school and our students and what our students need. And so I just really look forward to next year when I start and definitely have more of an idea and I'm able to kind of kick things off, just having an understanding of the way the school works. So I look forward to that.
Starting here soon, our tennis courts will be completely resurfaced. We'll have basically 5 new tennis courts. We are currently working on a new baseball facility. We're going to bring lights and everything over, so our baseball and softball facility will hopefully, here in the next 2 years, have a brand new concession stand, new lighting, new field. And we've really tried to improve our facilities with new artwork, new signs, update our equipment, new uniforms every 3 years so that our student athletes can have exactly what they need to be successful.
So I'm very proud of the fact that we're a grade A school for 3 years. What comes into that, or why we are a grade A school for 3 years, is our ECA scores. Our algebra ECA scores last year were in the 90 percentile, or 90% passing, and our English 10 ECAs were in about 85%. So very proud of our teachers and the effort that the students are giving, plus the fact this year's seniors are one of the highest GPAs that we have had in a long time. I think 60% of the seniors have a 3.0 or better, which is pretty remarkable. So very proud of the efforts of the school. Seniors will leave with 348 college credits. I think that's amazing that so many kids will have so many college credits. I believe there are some seniors that will actually technically be sophomores when they enter college because of the amount of credits that they have. Plus, we offer numerous clubs: History Club, French Club, there's SAD, there's Voice, there's FCA, there's FFA, there's all kinds of things that students can be a part of. The most important that I would say, or I feel most important, is NHS, because it deals with academics and attitude, and how it has everything involved to be a part of NHS. So lots of opportunities for leadership and development.
Based on what we have available to us, that limits us to the programs that we can put in place, the things that we can do. Some things I think we're going to do down the road. More student programs. We have some money available to us now that we can do more student programs, whether it be speakers, whether it be more, I don't want to say fun activities, but activities where there's a lesson at the end.
There's just tremendous opportunities for kids. One of the things that I love specifically about Knightstown High School that you can't get everywhere else, and all three of you are examples of this, are opportunities to participate in anything and everything. You aren't just pushed into one direction like you are in a lot of schools. In a lot of high schools, if you're going to be a baseball player or a basketball player or a softball player, that's all that you are going to do. Not here. We support everything and getting kids involved in as many different activities as we possibly can. On the business side of things, we finished this last year with the highest percentage cash balance overall as a school corporation that we have seen in recent history, and really, to be honest, in a long, long time. Solidifying the business side of the school corporation allows for us to grow our programs and grow opportunities for kids. That's what we're here for, and that's our focus.